Welcome everyone. I'm just getting things ready. It's a little impromptu stream tonight. Had a friend of mine ask if he could join me, so he really didn't have any other time of the week to watch, I guess.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clouds say she
Like I
wears
said, it's a little impromptu, so it's going to take me just a minute to get everything set up.
mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good in a sundress. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes, and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing.
Good evening, everyone. Casual, you better be in the damn channel or I'm going to get pissed. You done got me, drug me out. Got me streaming. It's supposed to be my off night. You better be here. You pulled me out of whatever else I was doing to come and... Oh, hey. Netflix, man. They're one of the very few and far between that are copyright free, so I don't have to worry about them trying to pull that copyright bull crap on my video VODs or anything like that. So I'm gonna kind of show you around a little bit, casual, since you have not seen my base. Let's see here. Let me get up to where I can actually show you everything. Alright. So from up here you can kind of see everything a lot easier. I've got my constructors making some of my basic stuff, and then my line of smelters making my iron, which kind of sort of feeds into a main bus, so to speak, and heads up to my constructors that are going into my more advanced parts. Hey, Mad Medic. Alright, man. Appreciate the lurk. Lurking. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Yesterday, since yesterday was an off day as well, I idled for a bit, just kind of let everything back up. This is fully backed up. It's backed up in here. I also went and grabbed plenty of power shards, snails, or not snails, but slugs, so I can make the power shards. Let's see. So the next thing I needed to do after that was actually make a few more of these, I think. Yeah, this is backing up to 50 now. Once that hits 50, all of this will be completely backed up. So I got plenty of time to run through and set up a new structure, I guess. So let's see here. Ugh. It kinda is, if you're not used to it. Like, I guess my brain is used to this kind of stuff, so like, I know where everything's at. I know exactly where everything's at. I know what's what, what's where. And I guess it's because I built it all. Let's see here. Got motors completely backed up. The next thing I really need to do is rebuild my, yeah, kind of like you would Smite, man. Which I think that's something me and you ought to get together and do once you start doing your own stuff, man. I'll join you in some Smite games. I still got it. All I gotta do is download it again. So I definitely join you in some Smite. At least you won't have to worry. At least you'll have a competent team member, because you know me, man. You played with me long enough. Let's see. I don't think I need to expand that right now. I think I'm good on that. Yeah. Hey, Gravy Time. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. A little shout out here to my buddy Gravy Time. He's another wonderful streamer. Knows what he's doing. Knows what he's talking about. He's having fun with Satisfactory right now as well. Don't hesitate to go over and check him out. Yeah, I've got a little impromptu stream going on tonight. My buddy Casual decided he wanted me to stream because he forgot it was Monday night and not Tuesday night. Let's see. So I got the coal going in the coal generators just fine. So I'm trying to figure out, because I know I need to get the steel set up. So Appreciate the alert, Gravy. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. Oh, looks like I got plenty of these. Let's see. I think I got just about everything I need. Ooh, I need to set up the encased industrial beams. Ooh, that's a lot of steel beams. Let's see here. All I gotta do now is get my concrete. Now once I get these made, the only thing I'll have left to make is the computers. And that's going to be a little bit of a toughie. Because them computers are going to require me getting the oil refinery and everything set up. So I'm thinking it may be better if instead of building these heavy modular frames, I go for trying to set up the steel stuff. I just haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet. Shoo. That stuff takes forever. It takes way too long. Let's see. Why is that so big over there? I guess it's because I got all this crap. Damn it. Alright. I think I've got a limestone thing over here. I have one over here. Yeah, right over there. Alright. So I can get limestone, bring it over here. That way I can make concrete and put it together with them the steel beams. Make the heavy industrial beams, or encased industrial beams. Let's see here. It looks like I'm going to need to build more. Yeah, I'm going to need to build more platforms as well. So anybody who's new to the channel, my name is Thanosis, and I will be your hostesses with the mostesses, I guess. I don't know what you call that. But I got my schedule set up right now so that normally I will be streaming Satisfactory on Tuesday and Thursday, and then the rest of the week I'll be streaming or on Friday and Saturday I'll be streaming horror games. So whatever horror game there might be, I'm probably going to be streaming it. This week I'm planning on Evil Within, and then if we are able to finish Evil Within Friday evening, plan on doing, what is it? Resident Evil 7. Let's build this out. Yeah, I still got plenty of friggin' concrete, so here we go. Get out from under there, stupid. So I'm gonna need constructor right here. I need to put a constructor and assembler over here. I went past it. Be alright. Get up over here. Alright, let's see here. What are you... Stupid. Alright, let's see here. This stupid fucking thing. Come on now. Oh no. I don't need that in there. What am I doing? Power line? That's exactly what they are, power lines. Got all my power lines set up. The nice thing is when you have all of your generators set up and connected to up to these before connecting them to the actual stuff, your capacity all merges. So you don't have to worry about setting up like one per so many things. Let's see here. Yeah, the power line looking things are power lines. It's exactly what they are. Why is that showing red? Better be because they're no power. Ah, crap. Let's see. It's a good thing I got a lot of this stuff backed up. Oh yeah, Mad Medic. It's a lot better than what it used to be during the alpha. Like, I only got to play alpha weekend. I did not get to play a whole lot before that. I didn't get to play at all before that. I really wanted into the alpha, but they decided not to give me a key. I guess I hadn't been a streamer long enough or whatever. I don't know. But either way, I'm glad I get to play it now. I cannot wait for come April, because I hope they're able to stay on track with the current roadmap that they've got going. Yeah, I'm hoping that they're going to stay on track with the current roadmap that they've got going, because on the current roadmap, come end of April, I believe it is, they are going to end up having I think it's going to be the quartz and is it quartz? I think quartz and sulfur. Quartz and sulfur. They're going to end up having quartz and sulfur come the end of April. If they're able to stick with the roadmap, they'll have quartz and sulfur, and I can't wait, because the sulfur is going to allow us to get gunpowder, and then we'll be able to start blowing stuff up. Although I'm not sure, I want to know what people are going to do with that when it comes to having buddies playing with them. Let's see. I think that gave me enough power. I may need to build another one of these in a minute. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to need to build another one of those. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just kind of put you there. And you will make encased industrial beams. Should be good there. Concrete. Let's see. There we go. Now to run, I think I'm going to take it off of this one. There we go. It takes a minute for it to start. But since I got these Mark III belts on here, there we go. I guess this must be kind of an impure. Oh, it's just a normal. Let's see here. So now let's see. It will. Are you talking about the miner over there? Okay, your nodes that you set things up on, like the two miners I have way over there, and then the limestone, the copper, those resource pads is what I call them. They're infinite. So as long as you have that machine sitting on top of it, it's always going to produce. Which in turn, you'll always produce into these machines. So they're always going to produce no matter what. That is mightily slow. How fast is that? May just need to speed up that concrete production too. Okay, that's better. Ah, damn it. These stupid things. There we go. Need to redo the steel production though. I need to like straight up just redo this. I need to add production to it is what I need to do. And I got it built and I don't want to tear it down. But I'm going to need more steel. A heck of a lot more steel. Being produced at least. Stick that in there. Let's see. Alright, so as that runs, it should get more in there. Next thing I need to do is I definitely need to see, I think there's 3 over there. So 3. This is going to take a minute. Because it's like 1.5 kilometers over there to those. Yeah, 3. This one needs 6. So I got motors, that's easy. I got those backed up. Let's see. Okay, can't take it out of there once it's put in. Oh well. Let's see. Oof. Grab them out of here. Come on now. There we go. Screws. And steel pipes in the industrial beams. Steel pipes is easy. I had those backed up a while ago, so I got plenty of them. These 90. Okay. I need to put another bounce pad that shoots you off this way. Yeah, the game's currently early access. It released early access first part of March, and according to the according to the roadmap, they're going to have some new stuff coming out in April, and then some more new stuff in May, and then after that, they're going to be doing a little more stuff, but I'm not entirely sure everything they're going to be doing just yet. I know they're supposed to be adding a bunch of stuff to the game, but I don't know exactly how much they're adding, so. Alright, so I can go make these 3 oil pumps. Let's see. Now, I am definitely going to need some of these. Yeah, it definitely may be in early access for another little while longer. Make sure I got plenty of them. Concrete. Let's go put this... I think I'm doing okay on power. Let me check my power grid. I should be doing okay on power. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. I think I've always got just 1 or 2 spots in here. Yeah. So I got enough to put this away. I love that thing. Time to go get us some oil. The next game I plan on getting... Yeah. I was just about to say, Casual. The next game that I plan on getting is going to be Conan Exiles on PC. You'll notice in my list down there, under my donations panel, that I put a list of the games that I plan on getting over the next little while. That's also there in case anybody wants to gift one of those games to me, to kind of help out with the stream, give a little more variety and everything. You can do that. Oh, let's see. I think. Oh God, it spawned. Spawned right behind me. Yeah, they fixed a lot of the stuff, dude. Yeah, they fixed a lot of the glitches and stuff. I was watching Uncle Sam earlier, and during his playthrough, he had a little bit of a problem with, what is it? The Purge. Had a little bit of problem with the Purge not wanting to do correctly, but he kind of got it figured out and handled, so. Let's see. You know what? I need to tear this back down. Hold on. That is at a weird angle, and I don't like it. Let's see. No, let's. Let's get. All right, now. One more. Yeah, that should put me. These walkways are much easier to build. And if you're sitting there thinking, how does he know where he's going? Well, I done been over here and explored a little bit of this. So I kind of figured out already how to get what direction I wanted to take to get the oil back quickly. Let's see. There's a long way over here. Yeah, actually, I do want to get Conan Exiles. Uncle Sam I Am is another streamer that I watch on a regular basis. He plays it right now. PB Mac, he plays it. Let's see. Those are the only two that I have seen so far that play it. Good night, baby. Oh. Huh?
I'm only giving you a hug and I'm going to go back to my show.
Okay. Little sweet pea. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to run back and get some stinking poles or bars. But this is the reason those weirdly colored rocks right there are one of the main reasons why I cannot wait for the sulfur to come out. Because I really believe the sulfur is going to allow you to start making dynamite, and you can blow those rocks like that up. This fog, my gosh. That's the only thing about being in the desert over here is this fog every day. It's annoying. Yeah, dude, if I was you, that's exactly what I'd do. If you like that game, just stream what you want, man. If that's something you like really, really like, and that's something you really, really want to stream, go for it. Straight up, just go for it, dude. Instead of having to jump over all this stuff. These walkways are a godsend. I am so glad they included something like this. Let's see. Stupid chair. I got what I thought was going to be an extremely comfortable chair and found out a little too late that the darn thing makes you sweat like a friggin' pig. Doesn't have breathable fabric on it. It has that stupid pleather crap. And on top of that, if you don't sit with your legs just the right way, it causes the backs of your legs to cramp up or something. It's annoying as hell. It probably is just me, dude. I'm a fat ass. I need to lose weight. Oh, come on. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, one of the next games I plan on getting is Conan Exiles. One of the reasons why I want to get it is because it does have a lot more content right now. Even back about a year ago when we played it, it hadn't quite caught up to PC yet when it was on Xbox. I believe now it's caught up a lot to what PC is able to do, so another one of the games that I would really would like to get when I get a chance is Onimusha. I remember playing it back on PlayStation 1. I love that game. Come on. Yeah. These things. I can't stand these stupid things. I've kind of sort of learned how to make them stupid idiots not attack me so hard, but they are annoying. Alright. Now. Stupid alphas. These things are annoying. Alright. Get an oil pump. Stick you right there. That looks pretty cool. Ooh, everything lagging a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking that by the time the Xbox freaking 780 or 1820 or whatever the hell it's going to be called, I figure by the time that thing comes out, that that and the PS5, that things are going to be a lot more realistic looking and stuff. I mean, they're already getting that way. They're pushing, basically right now they're pushing everything to its limit, and so there's a lot of stuff that they're like, okay, well, let's see if we can do this, and then they're having a hard time doing it, and so they're coming up with new software or new hardware to really push it. I have freaking deleted this song like 6 times already, and I'm sick of hearing it. No, it's not Christmas time. Let's see. So the other one is over here. You ain't even got to worry about those big guys. They leave you alone. Ones you do have to worry about, however, are these stupid bugs. Come here, you. I need to eat some food. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're already starting to add Ultra HD to things, which is like the 4K and stuff like that. They've already started adding that to stuff, so I mean, when they finally get it inherent, like a part of the hardware, instead of having to do hardware firmware updates on the hardware and stuff, instead of having to do that, you know, with it being an actual part of the hardware, it'll make it much easier on everything. Okay. Now, can I get it over here? only be 4K compatible. Yeah, they probably will be. I mean, everything is going to 4K. If not 4K, definitely 1440. Now, I don't think they're going to knock off 1080p or 1440 because those are newer. But I definitely think they're going to be like, oh, well, this is really not going to work on, like, a 720 screen or something like that. It's just not going to, it's not going to look good, and we're not even going to allow it because of how horrible it'll look. Let's see. Let's put a merger on there. And I can run that one into the merger. Ha! About right there. I should be able to put another merger right here. Because all the games that come out for new consoles will be built to only hold high resolution. Why would they come out with new games in 20? Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why they would do games that would do like that is, well, simply because of the fact that not everybody is going to have 4K TVs and stuff. I mean, the majority of people out there are going to have a 4K TV because that's the new standard with everything that's going on is Ultra HD. But I really think that a lot of that is going to depend on what they are willing to do when it comes to the pricing on everything. Because as it stands right now, a lot of times when the new stuff like that comes out, it's so expensive that unless you save up, most people, unless you save up for like a couple of years, you're not going to be able to buy it right when it comes out. So a lot of people end up saving up, and then you just have some people out there that they got more money than they know what to do with. So I don't really count them, but I was talking to Gravy the other night. I was telling him it'd be nice if these platforms like this had a, at least with them, you could just hold down the left mouse click or left mouse button and then highlight all the ones you want to delete. As it stands right now, you have to press the button over and over and over again every time you want to delete something, so it's kind of annoying. Oop, forgot. What the hell? Where did that go? That's... Oh my god. Seriously? Stupid ass thing. Boing. I love the Blade Runners. These things are so nice. Yeah, basically I make it reach all the way to the base. I could do like little mini bases, like just little outposts, and have a bunch of stuff process at each outpost and then bring like final products and stuff to the base, but I like having a lot of my production at like my main base and then going from there. This is so boring. Well, see, here's the thing about an outpost. When it comes to making sure everything is running correctly, I would have to constantly travel back and forth to each outpost to, you know, get some of the things going right. I don't want to have to do that. Now, I do have an outpost on, okay, stupid fucking frames. Oh, I do have an outpost over there by the coal, and I have the coal coming into base by truck, and that's not too big of a deal, but can't afford. Oh God. Alright, come on. Need more cable apparently. So the only reason why I don't do outposts and try to focus on the final product, like, see with oil, just right now, just right now with the oil, I'm going to end up having, I think 4 different products that are then going to get shipped to the base if I was to do an outpost. And the other reason why is because, as you notice right now, or here in just a moment, I'm going to have to run from the base back to out here, so that way I can get wire or cable, so that way I can run my power. Now normally that wouldn't be too big of a thing, but if I'm constantly having to do that to each one of my outposts as I build something new on it, and then I got to run back to base to get this, I got to run all the way over there, like 4 kilometers away, to get to the next base, then because I need one item, and it's kind of like meh. So that's why I try to route everything to a single base, and then I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I figured you might appreciate me kind of tearing down things that I'm not actually going to be using. Because I mean, if I really was going to use this walkway instead of the foundations that I've built, if I was really going to use them to walk across and everything, I'd connect them to like the very side of the walkway, make it look nice and neat. I don't feel like a professional, but thank you. Sometimes I just feel like a noob. There we go. Now all I gotta do is run it that way. It's much easier running it across like this. Still got plenty of the steel beams, so I should be good to actually bring the oil all the way back to base. Dude, you're a professional in your own right. And yeah, I get ads that pop up every now and then. They help pay for things. Well, those don't. I don't get paid for those. The ones that tell you to drop loot every 15 minutes, I don't get paid for those. Let's see. Get rid of all this foliage. Hey, look at that chainsaw, man. Thing's nice. Let's put you right there. It should reach all the way across the water. There we go. I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything to put it in the water, just so you know. I just don't want to. I mean, yeah, this is an unscheduled stream, so I mean, if you wanted me to, like, I could switch over to another game. It ain't a big deal. Let's see. But the only thing I'm going to tell you about Warframe is I really have kind of gotten bored of it because it's kind of getting old. I mean, I've played so much of it that I really am starting to get bored with it. I still love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. But well, I'll tell you, one of the reasons why I don't like streaming it is because as an affiliate, I get priority when it comes to the transcodes, like the settings. If you go to quality, like right now, see tonight, yeah, see tonight I did not get priority on it, so my source is 720p 60 frames, 60 FPS. So, but the thing is, like any other night, if I end up getting priority, or I end up being one of the ones who got priority on the transcodes, I could actually, if your internet was horrible, you could actually lower the quality of the stream so that way you can still watch and stuff. But, you know, I don't get 100% use for that because I'm not a partner. Now, once I get partner, then that'll be a different story. Why did I do that? Why didn't I jump back up there? And yeah, I have been playing that game for many, many years now, so I've basically been playing it since it released. But I don't know, we'll see. I mean, they've had some new updates to it, but it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a little, trying to think the best way to put it. Oh my God, no. We ain't doing that. Can't stand it when it does that. Yeah, see, it's been so long since I've played Smite. See, like, I'm just going to be honest with you, bro. I don't like playing Smite unless I'm playing with, like, you and Jesse. I don't know why that is. It just is. I mean, it's just one of those games I don't... Because I'm not big on competitive stuff. I'm really not. I mean, that's one reason... That's one reason why you don't see me playing Apex Legends or freaking PUBG or Fortnite or some crap like that. I mean... Yeah, they're good games in their own right, but that's why you don't see me playing. So I'm not really that competitive of a person. But when I get around other people, such as yourself, who are competitive and do like those kinds of things, then, you know, it makes me want to do it more. So, all right, so power usage jumped up some. I should start seeing these barrels heading this way here any moment now. As long as some idiot creature didn't tear something down. There we go. Look at those beautiful barrels. And see, I mean, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'd love to be able to play professionally. Like, the whole idea that we had a while back about going professional and being actual professional Smite players, dude, you may not believe it, but I was 135 million% on board with that. Like, you couldn't have convinced me otherwise to do anything else at the time. I mean, I practiced. But, you know, when real life kind of got in the way and there was no way for all three of us to really keep doing it, I just kind of gave up. Because, I mean, unless I have other people there to, I wouldn't necessarily say get inspirations from, but other people to get motivation from. If I got other people there to get motivation from, then yeah, I can play those games all day long. That's so funny. They kind of bounce a little bit every now and then. Something about right here, they don't like, the barrels don't like it, so they back up and get bounced forward. I'd love to get back into playing something professionally. I've never... I mean, I've been playing video games since I was 2 years old, man. Super Mario Brothers back in the day with Nintendo. So, I mean, I've been playing for years and years and years. But I've never had a chance to actually... That is one weird little thump there. I don't like that. I appreciate that, man. And it's like I'm saying, dude, I'd love to get back into it. I really would. It's just on PC, I have nobody to play with. You know, you and Jesse kind of got stuck in real life stuff, which is understandable. You got to have jobs and everything. You know, I had to have a job and stuff, so we weren't able to really push at it like we wanted to. I mean, since I'm doing affiliate now, and I'm trying to do this 100%, like full time, I'd love to get back into that, dude. And like doing something like that, Zahoni, she's like on board 100%. After seeing, like, if you remember, dude, you remember how a lot of the times she was like, oh, well, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with that? Yada, yada, yada. And she was all worried about stuff. Like, because of the support that has, like, flowed out for me in doing this, her idea of all of it has just 100%, she's like done a 180 with all of it. Which is amazing to me. I didn't think that would ever happen, but it did. So, her idea of gaming and doing it professionally is not as skewed as it once was, I guess is the best way I could put it. Okay. So next thing, Alright. Yeah, dude, like right now, okay. I got you, me, and one other person in channel right now as watchers. I probably have a couple other lurkers. You know, but and see the thing is, I can't get mad at the fact that I don't have a lot of people in channel right now. That's not my fault. That's not because I'm not a good entertainer or anything like that. It's just because people don't know about me yet. I mean, I'm fairly certain there are people out there who are like, oh yeah, I love watching him, but at the same time, it's like, oh well, I never see him because I don't know he's on there. So I'm fairly certain if more people knew that I was on Twitch doing my thing, more people would stop in and say hello. But like I was saying, that's not something I can really help. Yeah, dude. Like, now Jessica is like 100% on board with it, dude. She's going to school. I don't know if you've heard from her or not, but she's going to school now for medical coding and billing. Starting off, that is a job that starts off paying you $50K a year. So I mean, she'd straight up be able to support me no problem with what it is that I want to do monetarily. And not only that, she's 100% on board to support me otherwise. So I mean, I've got a wonderful wife who doesn't mind at all the fact that I basically want to sit in front of my computer and play video games all day. And I couldn't be happier with that fact. Because unfortunately there's a lot of people out there who don't have that. Like, their spouse is just like, you know what, no, I don't care. Get your crap out of the living room. Stop doing this, stop doing that. I don't care. And so then a lot of the people who deal with that end up quitting and not doing it anymore, and it sucks that they have to do that. Let's see. Let's get this stuff taken care of and put away. Yeah, dude, at the risk of beating a dead horse, Zahoni is like 100% on board with everything now. Has no qualms about letting me do my thing. So, and it is beautiful. I love it. Well, I'm sure you can do it, dude. I really am. Let's see. If you're wondering, I put all this stuff away so that way I could, like, pick up all this steel production right here and like redo it. It's ugly over here and I don't like it right now. And I mean, it's got plenty in here, but not enough. It's kind of amazing to see me on here doing this, huh? Wait until I get one of my buddies come in and drop some bits or something. Wait till I get somebody drop some bits. That's the thing. If you notice, I don't know if you can see it on your phone, but if you notice in the bottom right hand corner, I got that little cup. Like, dude, that's bits and follows and subs and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna type something in chat for you real quick. Like, you notice the little demon head next to my name there? Like, that's my sub badge, dude. Like, if you sub to me or gift a sub to somebody or something like that, if you sub to me, you get that badge next to your name. If somebody gifts a sub and then that person that got gifted the sub, they get that badge next to their name. And then after 3 months, for the third month that you've subbed, not third month in a row, but for the third month that you've subbed to me, you'll get, your badge will change a little bit. Your little imp head there will grow horns. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for month 6 yet, but oh, I haven't quite reached month 6 yet, but once I reach month 3 with my own, because when you become affiliate, you get subbed to your own channel. You don't have to pay for it or anything, but you're subbed to your own channel, so you can use all your emotes and everything. So at this point, I'm just waiting for, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for emotes, and I'm just waiting for, what is it? I'm waiting for that 3 month mark to come by, so that way I get the new, okay, y'all go ahead and make stuff. Oh. Yeah, man. I mean, it's been hard work. Don't ever let anybody tell you it's not. Like, seriously, don't ever let anybody tell you, oh, it's not hard work. It's easy to get affiliate. Now, there's a lot of stuff you got to do. And I mean, it's a grind. It's a little bit of a grind where you sit back every day and you're like, oh, man, is it even worth it? But at the end of the day, when you sit back and you see at the accomplishments that you've made and everything, you're like, yeah, it's definitely worth it. A lot more worth it than I thought it was in the beginning. So let's see. So I may need to put another one of these over here. Yep. Yeah, dude, I'm sure you'll get there. I am fairly certain you'll get there. It's just going to take a little bit of hard work and a little bit of just sitting back and telling everybody else basically fuck off. I don't, you know, if you're not going to support me, then, you know, go on somewhere. I don't need your support then. Because I mean, that's part of what I've basically had to do. I really have kind of had to tell people, you know, if you're not going to support me, just go on somewhere. Because I mean, I don't think it's right for, I really don't think it's right for people to ask for your support and things, but then not want to support you when it comes time for the payback. You know. Yeah, so everyone, yeah, basically. Let's see. So this is going to be a little weird. I got to figure out how to get this iron set up here. Okay. Alright. I know I'm one of them. So if you're not counting me already, you might as well count me. I love water. Let's see. Huh. Why do I have anything, barely anything running right now? I guess it's all turned off. Cool. Let's see. Trying to figure out. So, I know I can pull my coal out from there. Let's get rid of you. Let's see. They have not implemented an actual end yet. They're going to at some point, but they haven't done it yet. So. At this point in time, like you could say, Endgame is having basically everything pumping into its own personal storage and having the storage completely full, because they have not implemented an actual end game yet. So, but right now I'm trying to figure out so give me them back. Need them, and them. Should be good now. Okay. Shit. You gonna do what I want you to do or not? This thing's ornery sometimes, so. Got it too close, damn it. Okay, I should be able to go from there. Because I want to put 3 of these guys down. Should be able to come out to about right here. Alright, so this is going to be kind of annoying. Alright. So that's one of the things I like. If you destroy something and you don't have enough room in your inventory to like get all of it, it puts it in a little box like this. And then once you actually are able to pull everything out of the box disappears. And while it's in that box, it will never it'll never despawn. So you can basically have something sitting in that box forever. Let's see. I thought these... So these are Mark IIIs. That's not a Mark III. That's not a Mark III. That's not Mark III. Those are all supposed to be Mark III. Alright. Should be able to come about right here. So this is the first time I have actually had to do one like this. Which, this is pretty cool. Alright. So now... Ooh, had some more of them left over. So let's see. Let's put you kind of right here. Still got more left. All right, good. Let's see. So we'll put you in there. No, that can go in there. Let's see. Ah, still got more coal and iron. Damn. Coal, I should have a couple spots in there I can still put away. Let's see. That's right, you can put stuff in there. Okay. Mm. Let's throw you in there. Alright, that's full. So all three of these are full. Okay. No iron. Okay, good. No iron anywhere. Next. There we go. It's not backed up anymore. Stupid thing. I had forgotten I had not upgraded all of this to level or Mark III conveyor belt, so it was moving a lot slower than what it needed to be moving. Let's see. So I had one of these coming out into like 3 constructors, and I had no problem with them keeping up. So I'm gonna put guess I'll put that in there, and I'll make steel beams with that one. Or steel pipe, I mean. Let's see. You know what? I could probably have a second constructor here. With this splitter like I had before. And this one making the same thing. Let's see. So I think at this point I can... How close am I to the end game? I'm still a decent little ways away. Let's go over here to my hub real quick. Because one of the things is you get to set up your different milestones in your hub. So like right now I'm at tier 6 is what I have open up, the highest. They have not opened tier 7 yet. They'll open that. I think they're going to be opening that up come end of April when they introduce quartz and sulfur. Right now I'm trying to get the expanded power infrastructure. That'll let me start using fuel instead of coal for energy generation, as well as the Mark IV conveyor belts. This is an alternate heavy modular frame recipe. It produces more modular frames per, but it uses a little bit different stuff. So Then I have Caterium electronics that I got to do. That's with the Caterium stuff, which I haven't even set up a line for it yet. An alternate recipe for circuit boards. So like you can find the pods like this. Come around to the front here so you can see them, see it real good. This pod, whenever you finish a milestone, this pod will actually launch off and fly off into the sky. You'll find these crashed around the map. There's only a handful of them. Like, you know, I know of 3 in this immediate area here in the desert, and there's one up on the plateau where I'm getting my coal from. But if you hook them up to power or have a particular item in your inventory or something like that that you can use, you can actually open them up. Hey, gravy time. Ooh, we'll finish the pillberry. What else I got? Yep. I can throw that in there if I wanted to. Then it'd like mess up what I've already got going on for my expanded power infrastructure, so. Hey, Gravy. I kind of like redid some stuff. I don't know if you saw it last time, but I completely took down some things. I just got oil pulled over here. Already got it full. I got 3 pumps over there. Sore throat. I'm sorry to hear you got a sore throat, man. I hope you got some Ricolas and some good tea to help you out. That's gotta suck. Right now I'm working on getting my steel production set up to where it's running good. And let's see. Let's just put those in there. Let's see. Let's put you on the other side here. I love how I tilt my head to the side to try to see if I can see around the thing that I'm trying to build. Doesn't work like that, the Gnosis. Come on now. All right. So let's see here. I think if I put this merger on here. I got a plan, I just haven't figured it out quite yet. At least I don't think I've figured it out yet. We'll see. Seriously? I'm out of wire? Nope, I'm not out of wire. Thought I was out of wire. She is in class tonight. That's kind of why this was an impromptu stream. My buddy Casual, he said he wanted to hang out and everything, so He got confused and he thought tonight was Tuesday night, and of course it's not. It's Wednesday night, and so I told him I would be kind and go ahead and stream for him. So he wanted to come in and hang out with me tonight. He's a really good friend of mine. I'm hoping that one day here soon we will actually be able to join each other in doing some professional gaming. I don't know yet what exactly is going to happen, so we'll just have to wait and see, but I do hope that we're going to be able to do it. Be playing Smite. Let's see. Merger. Let's put all of you away since I don't need 40 bajillion of you. Hey now. Give me my stuff back. Thank you. Monday? Yeah, you thought it was Tuesday, but it's actually Monday. And see, you've even gotten me confused now. It'll be alright. Steel beams. Make the steel beams. Danke. Alright. Steel beam. Steel beam. Give me that back. Alright, let's see here. I need to get this guy pulled over here. Now this is going to be ugly looking probably. Alright, let's see here. Encroaching on clearance. Concrete. Let's see. Should be good to use that for now. Now, let's see. Make another one of you. So those are all making everything I need them to make. Need a couple more of these. All right. So I think I've got steel production set up decently enough. And I think the next thing to work on is going to be the oil production. I think that one's going to be a bit of a pita, but it'll be alright. So let's see here. Shit. Hello, Zahoni. What are you doing on here? You better not be trying to drive at the same time. You're gonna get yourself killed. Are you in break right now? Or did you come home and then not come in the bedroom because you knew I was streaming? Okay, so you didn't come in the bedroom because you knew I was streaming. Casual, you know who Zahoni is. See, Gravy only comes so that way he can flirt with Zahoni. My door just opened. Okay, so let's see. So I need to make computers. So what goes into making computers? Circuit boards, plastic, and cable. So heavy modular frames and motors is what I'm going to need for these things. Motors is easy. I got plenty of them. That sucks, man. I'm sorry you're all blown out tonight. That sucks. Now I need bounce pads to get me everywhere. Aw. Never mind if I can't do it in an angle. That sucks, man. I'm sorry you didn't really get to stream as long as you wanted to tonight. Yeah, what did you learn in school today? Let's see. 360. Nothing. Actually, no, I think Zahoni actually had to learn a lot today in school. I think they're getting ready to go over some more stuff. Oh my lord. You was thinking that was going to be much harder to get her to agree to that, huh, Gravy? Let's see. I'm gonna make these modular frames. Yeah, you better. So let's see here. I like these oil refineries. These things look nice. Alright. Conveyors on angles? What are you talking about that? Are you talking about all this craziness going on right here? I don't know, dude. I got a bunch of craziness going on. I'm not ready to make fuel yet. So plastic. And then, how not? Oh, coming from my storage. Yeah, I got some crazy angles going. Let's see. What do I need for these stinking circuit boards? Okay, so copper wire and plastic. Okay, so I do need to make the plastic. That actually does pretty decent. Let's see. There we go. So I got plastics coming out of here now. That's good. Let's see. Now I know I need rubber. Alright. So I have no idea. Yeah, I am kind of oblivious because my hat's in the way tonight. And the word yay looks like a crab. Oh Lord. Let's see. What, are you talking to me or Gravy? Because, you know, Gravy is kind of right. It does look like a little crab. Poor guy. I know good and well sometimes when you feel like that, you feel like your night's just shot. You're like, I want to go to bed. And I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight. I was just trying to sit here and chill. Casual gonna be calling me. Oh, Marty, get on the stream. Am I not producing enough frickin' steel? Seriously. Let's see. Okay, so that should start doing better with the steel production. I think I need to figure this bus out. Redo this bus a little bit. Oh Lord, could you imagine that? Could you imagine being that UPS driver? Get a baggie of tea. What the fuck is this? Who in their right mind sends a baggie of tea through the mail? Yeah. Why is this wet? What the hell's going on here? Let's see. Let's throw you right there. Let's see. I need 250. Good Lord. Everybody only has eyes for the gravy time. Unless Pingu's in the room. I wonder how he's doing today. Let's see. Alright, so got the 750 steel pipe. Need 250 modular frames. My God. Yeah, I was going to be experimenting with something on my personal game that I'm playing of this. I'm thinking about trying to reset how I have all this set up. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm hoping that maybe by doing that, I can actually get like certain stuff done a lot faster. Let's see. Good God, it's a lot of screws. I think Pingo may be at work, actually. Yeah, it's just now 10:30. He's probably still at work. That or he's home eating dinner. Gym tonight? Yeah. Hey, Casual. You still there? Because if you're still there, I got kind of a proposition for you. I was thinking, oh, once I can start making just a little bit more money, that if then maybe we couldn't start going to the gym. I appreciate that, man. Oh. I am seriously thinking of starting to go to the gym. Oh, once I start. I mean, you could. I mean, you could, dude, if you wanted to. Oh, but I was gonna, like, I know I want to start going with Zahani because she needs to work. We both need to work out. Oh, you already go to the gym? I could go for free with you? Huh. So you got a membership? That's pretty cool. Yeah, because we need to start going to the gym. Like, I've got to get the definition back in my arms and stuff, and I got to start doing more. I feel like I'm just a horrible fatty half the time, and I don't like it. Zahoni is my wife. Does she live close to me? What is wrong with you? You know who she is? You goofy bastard. I would hope she lives close to me. If not, there's something weird going on around here. Started doing MMA again? Nice, dude. Nice. Okay. MMA make you strong. That's cool. You can climb up the top of these things. What? I said MMA make you strong. Oh, you didn't know? Yes. Yes, Zahoni is Jessica. I can't believe you didn't know that. I thought you did know that. I'm sorry. I thought you knew that. Splat. It's like, who is this weird person with the mod status? I don't know this chick. Who is this? The heck? Oh my god. Let's see here. Let's see. So I need 3 of these. And 5 rotors. Let's see. That's the wifey, man. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Alright, let's turn the power back on. Okay, I need to put another... I did not need 10 cold gens. That's a little extreme. You know her little office nook that she has over by the other window? That's where she's at. No, I'm just saying that's where she's at. She's at the in her little office nook thing. That's where she stays at when I'm streaming. It's so the computers and stuff don't. We got too much noise going back and forth and all that. Let's see here. Ooh, crap. Here we go. Power going. Alright, good. Definitely, dude. Shit, I don't care. I got about an hour. I usually run 3.5, 4 hours. There we go. Everything's running again. I can't believe I was so horribly backed up on freaking power. Let's see. We can put all these screws away. Have no one to talk to. Well, talk to me. All I do is I comment a little bit. If nobody's asking me questions or anything, I comment a little bit here and there, and then the rest of the time I just listen to music. Like, I just try to stay chill. It's more fun that way. Let's see. Get you away and you away. That away. Get these stupid things made. Maybe by the time I get these 20 made, I'll have another 100 encased industrial beams. See, this is why I was saying I really need to see if I can't get need to see if I can't get everything kind of bust, put into a big bus going somewhere, and have it like emptying into a storage system that's like right next to my hub. I'd like that. But like I seriously can't wait for the modding to commence on this thing. Being able to mod this game, oh my god. Being able to mod on this game is going to be ridiculous. I've already got like 40 ideas of what I want to do for modding on this game. Like, one, I'd like to have like a late game option for digital storage. Something kind of like if you've played Minecraft, like the applied energistic system in Minecraft. I'm talking to anybody who's listening, because remember, casual, there's a VOD system, video of the day, I guess, and every time I stream, it gets saved to a video that sits for 14 days, and then Twitch deletes it. So if somebody comes back and watches my VOD, I'm basically talking to the person. Like, I try to, if nobody's talking to me actively, I try to talk like I'm making a YouTube video. They are, okay, so if you didn't know, most developers create a roadmap for what they're going to be doing for their game. In this case, for Satisfactory. Cheater. They create a roadmap, and it kind of tells you what they're planning on developing as time goes by. So one of the things on Coffee Stain's roadmap for Satisfactory is adding mod support. So you'll be able to mod certain things in. Now, I don't want to make mods so that way I can be a cheater or some crap like that. I just want to I want to be able to include quality of life upgrades. Things that maybe the developer didn't think of first off. So instead of having all of these tiny little 24 slot, 48 slot storage systems, which nah, you're all right, dude. Instead of having like these personal storage boxes like this, or the storage containers, which are basically this, they got a couple of more boxes of room, or the storage container Mark IIs, having like a digital system where like you have to make hard drives, and like the only way you can get the recipe for making hard drives is by researching a hard drive in the MAM, and because you can already pick up hard drives in the game. So then it would give you the ability to research a hard drive, and then instead of like, okay, like here, this reminds me of either a 3D printer or a CNC machine. So you could have something like this maybe right here inside this little box right here that is a like a replicator from Star Trek. And what you do is, like, if you stick the items into this, as long as you have hard drives inside of your hard drive decks, then it will basically put the item into the hard drive. And so you have digital storage. So as long as you have enough hard drives, you can store all you want in there. And so what I think would be cool is, like, on the side of the space elevator, there's actually inputs on the back sides back here. There's inputs where you can have belts run into the side of it. So like have something like this planted onto the side right here, and you could have all of your items going into that, and it would put them right here, and you could pull them. You wouldn't have to have them in your inventory. You just come right here and do it. I think that'd be a badass mod. I'm hoping I'll be able to do something like that once they open the game up to modding, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to see what happens. I think that could open up a lot of I think it would open up a lot more crazy factory builds, where instead of having to worry about storage, where am I going to store everything? Now, because you don't have to worry about storage, now you can figure out, how do I fill that storage? Because now I can make hard drive after hard drive after hard drive after hard drive. I don't have to worry anymore about storage. So now how do I keep making hard drives? Let me see if I can crash the game by making 40 million hard drives. You see what I'm saying? So I think that would be really cool. Another thing is if they don't actually add it, mod in the ability, like let's say I want to get rid of these 4. Right now as it stands, I have to like hit the button, and I can't hold it down. Like if I remove this, like I'm still holding down the mouse button. It's not doing anything else. It's not erasing anything. It's not removing anything. So I have to hit the button, hold it, let go, hold it, let go, hold it. What I would like to see is... You seriously gonna do this, you stupid thing? It ain't encroaching nobody's freaking clearance, you retard. Stupid thing. That is annoying. I didn't want your butt all the way over there. Okay. So to get back to my point that I was trying to make. So right now it's tedious to have to erase one thing, let go of the button, and keep pressing the button over and over again. I would like to be able to like press the button, just tap the left mouse button and it highlight this one. Tap the left mouse button and it highlights this one, and then highlights that one. And then when I'm finally done, I can hit E or the right mouse button or something like that, and it would ask me, are you sure you want to delete these? Because you're doing a mass delete. Now, if you hold it down, it's still going to have the same functionality it had before. But I'd definitely mod something like that in. It makes a lot of sense. But I do think that would be a lot better. I've got a bunch of ideas for mods. I just can't mod right now, so. So right now I'm basically just stuck putting up with what the developer puts into the game, so. Which, don't get me wrong, they're doing an amazing job with the game, so it's not like it's horrible by any means. And there could be some quality of life upgrades that they do, like the delete thing. Other than that, it's an amazing game. I think I've put 42 hours into it already. He may have. Poor guy. I hope he gets to feeling better by tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I put 42 hours into it, and not... I don't know. Come on, these things take forever. Magic! I am a dragon. Baby, can you get me some more water, please? 2 big ass sips. Oh, I got something for you, casual. Hello, my love. I got something for you. I think you'll like this. Let's see. Oh, never mind. You already seen this. You already seen that clip. You already seen that clip. Dragon. How are you using better TTV emotes? Are you on a computer right now? Kitty. That's Rexby's kitty.
I was eating the caramel.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Can I just release the hook?
Thank you. And that's you. Let's see. Yeah, that's Rexby's kitty. He's another cool streamer. Let's see. Alright. So I think I've finally gotten everything I need. Now this will allow me to finally make Mark IV conveyor belts, as well as doing the fuel from crude oil. She's quick like that. Alright. So next thing is computers. So I need 40 computers. So let's see. So plastic I can get easily enough. I'm gonna need circuit boards. Crazy cat. I got plastic already because that's made with crude oil. So I think all I need is some wire, cable, and screws. I should be good. We do feed him. He acts like he's starving, but he's not. Crazy stupid cat. He really does, dude. He acts like he's starving constantly, but he's actually not, because he's a fatty. Let's see. I wonder if I have that much plastic made already. If not, that's going to be kind of annoying. Only have 700. Let's see how many circuit boards I can make. Just so you know, usually stuff like this, if I was making this into a YouTube video, I'd cut these parts out. But you get to sit here and watch me like fiddle with my mustache and admire my physique. So Honey likes it. Okay, let's see here. It's funny. Did you see what I told him in Discord? Hey y'all. You know how I feel about people like that. Oh. He was saying something like he didn't feel very professional or something like that. And I went into the chat on Discord and I told him, I said, he's saying something about one day he would be professional or whatever. And so I told him, you know, one day, like asking a question, one day, what do you mean? And I said, whenever you visit my channel, I already feel like a celebrity has done stepped in there. He just laughed. I told him, I was like, man, I'm being serious. He is a trip. He's awesome, though. Yeah, I think since this is a, I think since this has kind of been an unscheduled night. You're crazy anyways. Oh, I think since this is an unscheduled night, I think I may call it quits here in a minute and just kind of finish up some of this. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna see exactly how long it's gonna take. It shouldn't take too much longer. Like casual, if you wanna talk right now, like only if I come to bed with you. Oh. Shit, I don't know if you've got the... No, we wouldn't be able to do it because then it'd be like 8 different apps open at one time on your phone. Battery would die in like 5 seconds. And that wouldn't be good. Yeah, you do. You probably do need to download Discord. Because especially if we start doing Smite and stuff together, you'll need it. Gonna melt my damn button down. It's not gonna work anymore. See how white that thing is? Let's see. I mean, if you want to get on Discord, man, I can drop the link in channel. As long as you have the app. Like if I drop the link in channel and you have the app, it'll open it up in the app. Thank you, Zahani. Zahoni just dropped it. Let's go put all this fuel back. Yay! Casual, check us out. Haha. I love that thing. So you're in Discord? It's like Discord will be a much easier way for us to contact each other. Because basically since I sit on the computer all day, unless I'm like helping with Penny or something like that. Oh. Since I sit on the computer all day for the most part, if you want to get a hold of me, all you got to do is hop in one of the freaking speech channels on my Discord, and you can just straight talk to me from there. All you got to do is just get on there and be like, Marty! And I'll be like, ah! And then say yes. Let's see. So I'll wait for that to come back. So next thing I need to do is make 10 supercomputers. So, so I oh, so I have gotten crude oil, steel set up for the most part. I really need to work on it some. And just opened up the ability to make fuel generators. So then I will no longer have to run anything off of coal. So I can get rid of all my coal generators and go from there. So and I think I might do that in between this stream and next. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But for now, yeah, crude oil. Get oil. But yeah, I got a little more completed tonight than what I thought I was going to get, considering this was an off night and I wasn't really even supposed to be streaming. But thank you for kind of calling me out casual and saying, hey, I want to watch you stream. So I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. But when it comes to the stream, I think I'm going to say bye-bye. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over to my buddy D-Tune. We're going to head over to his channel, raid him. Unless Pingu is on. Is Pingu on? I don't think Pingu's on. Is Pingu on? I don't see Pingu. Okay, so he's Gym Rat tonight. Yeah, so we're going to raid D-Tune. This dude is freaking awesome. He's a wonderful streamer. Have a lot of fun hanging out with him. Check out his clips. D-Tune had a hilarious clip with the my dick fell off soundbite that he has. Not the one where, all right, when you look at his clips, I think it's going to be like the one on the far right. It's going to be the one where like Joel, the main character from The Last of Us, is like got a gun to this guy's gut. Watch it. It's freaking hilarious. But we'll go ahead and I will see you guys next time. Appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.